Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of X4 Foundations. Very quickly, I'm just gonna save the game, and we are 22 seconds away from our third miner. That will make us some passive income and also help us.
You must forgive my absence in your most recent exploratory endeavors. It is just, I have been somewhat preoccupied with my own observations. When did Numanckaret say the Alliance of the Word plans to conclude their experiments?
Well, the expedition leader did suggest that he would keep us up to date over the coming years.
What? Years, you say? That is... Oh my, that is rather disappointing. I had hoped to contribute to their experiments right away. Well, since you are already running errands in Boron space, would you mind assisting me in my personal research? Ever since my tentacles first grasped the scientific equipment in this research installation, I have been utterly fascinated by the Great Reef Nebula. Not even that pesky Sagaris Pioneers vessel could divert my focus for long. You see, I have identified several neutron stars, magnetars in fact, which pulse in an oddly specific way. One could be an anomaly. Two might be a coincidence, but I have already identified a potential third. I need you to verify my observations, independently. I have compiled a list of positions in Great Reef that I need you to visit. Please do forgive me if I appear somewhat excitable. There is a chance that this could point to a discovery of immeasurable significance.
Boso Ta informed me of your exciting plans. You must let me accompany you. In fact, I will not take no for an answer. The Alliance is in the midst of their preparations. I have to say, the deluge of scientific jargon leaves me cold. I much prefer action.
Okay, so apparently we are now doing astronomical observations. So we're gonna do some astronomical observations and at the Great Reef, where we finally have this. Let me see what we can buy some porpoises. Oh, it saved my setup from before. This is not this game. Obviously, the first time I bought. Okay, so this thing is 800,000. Not using top of line. Oh yeah. We'll go cheap with that, and yeah, we'll go cheap with these because we don't need the satellites, resource probe, towers. Okay, that makes sense. And then yes. And how is the people? Oh, you have people. Nice. Because usually when we find the Boron Wharf, they have no people. That's perfect. We're gonna buy that, and we'll keep buying stuff. And in fact, I need to check on what's the dart doing. It's done that. Let's go and using my fingers again to check. Let's go and drop another probe, and then we'll go and drop another probe, and then we'll go from there. And my miner is doing fine. Okay, what is this guy doing? Oh, that's right. Okay, so now, first of all, make sure he runs away, not go on an attack when okay. So secondly, this place, auto mine, we're gonna be doing ore, and that'll work. We're gonna be mining and making money and getting faction.
Jumpgate, Great Reef.
Why is it doing this to me? No, stop it, stop it. Okay. There. I feel better now. That looked like a wreck I flew past. This place is just raw scrap. I see. This place has methane, hydrogen, sunlight, 128 sunlight. But the rest of this place is kind of dark. 181 sunlight. Okay. Okay. That's my money maker. That's, let me see, 589. Seven, 4, 2. 740. 728. What about this one? No. 742, I think, is the best one. And what is this? Trinity Sanctum. Let me see. We dropped stuff. And I said Black Hole Sun needs to be explored. Yes. So we'll prioritize Black Hole Sun. We'll prioritize Black Hole Sun. Because we're already mining here. Although I am curious.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. The porpoise is already here. Okay, let's see what else, where else we can mine ore for at. Or silicon. How about you guys? Do you guys not need any? Oh, there's a xenon. Whoa. Do you guys not need any? I mean, I guess you can do ore then. Let's do ore. Oh, you know what? I can do Nividium. There should be, I think this place is pretty good for Nividium. Let me double check. 5,000. Yeah, I vaguely remember, like, maybe this place is better at Nividium. No. Vaguely remember this was not a bad place with Nividium. Okay, well, let's do that. And that was the porpoise. Okay, let's go and what am I doing? I'm doing. What do I need to do now? Astronomical observation.
You have arrived at the precise position. Excellent. Taking measurements now. No, this is no good. We will have to disregard these readings. Oh well, this shall not dishearten us. Assistant, onwards to the next position.
Okay.
Boso Ta, may I ask you a personal question?
By all means, Neela T.
What makes you choose to remain out there? All alone in that tiny tank of yours? Are you not tempted to reunite with your kind? Now that we are reconnected?
Nothing would delight me more than to explore the provinces myself, and to get out of this tube for once. But my work is simply too important. After years enslaved in the service of advancing split weaponry, I now preside over what is quite possibly the most advanced scientific facility in the network. I am sorely tempted to abandon post, even if it is just for a little while. I would most certainly love to see the Great Reef in person, but ultimately, my work here is so much more important than my personal desires.
So what is behind your enduring fascination with the Great Reef? If you will forgive my candor, you seem to be rather fixated on this particular system.
I was born there. Not that I would have any memory of it. Then shortly after I was hatched, I was taken to Argon space.
That would mean you were released.
Yes, indeed. If the records are correct, I am 47 years old.
Absolutely incredible. I never imagined I would ever meet someone so aged and venerable.
Hence my fear of spending time away from my laboratory. While my mind remains sharp, I must exercise it for the benefit of all. Taking a second set of measurements. Blasted photoplankton. Nothing. Again. We shall try once more. I know I am onto something. I can feel it in my fins.
Okay, let's look at I just saw they sold, so let's go look for a cheap place to buy. 519 496 489 is already the cheapest. Yeah, 489 is already the cheapest. Maybe I can buy here. 489 46. Yes, let's buy that. Okay. The Mako. Well, what is the Mako supposed to do? Let's see. I bought satellites. I bought all this stuff so I could finish exploring up here. Or maybe Morning Star. You know what? I think we need to explore this. And Great Reef, you're mining. Oh yeah, you're kind of ways off. Okay.
You
Engage.
know, it is strange. Our lifespan is short. At least in comparison to the other known sentient species. When you think about it, very few Boron of the provinces adrift will recall Kingdom End, or the benevolent leadership of our monarch. Yet, ask any one of them, and finding a way back home will be their preeminent priority. How is it that we are driven to pursue such things, even on the thinnest of leaves? Is this inherent to Boron naivete? Or an innate scientific drive?
That is simply our nature. We are known to be as scientists. But underneath all of that, are we not first optimists? Excellent! Yes, this position seems promising. Taking readings of the phenomenon now. Curious.
Well, let's see what the dart is done. Let's do some more. And we'll do that also over here. Somewhere around here. Civilian resource probe, yeah. And that's the dart, but Odysseus is done here. Let's fly here, and we'll fly here, fly here. And what is this? The dart is, yeah, okay.
What? No, this will not do at all. Assistant, something seems to be interfering with the measurements. You must get to the bottom of this at once.
Holy moly, this thing is huge. I didn't know this thing is just so huge.
Orders.
Alright, before we go do that, let's finish ordering this thing around. Well, let's go and let's go ahead and put down some you know what, let's go ahead and put down some stuff. Some satellites to cover and then we'll fly around here. Something like that. That'll work.
Autopilot engaged. Asteroid.
This asteroid is highly unusual. It appears to emit some form of residual energy, impeding the accuracy of my readings. You must destroy it. Oh, wait.
Let's put some satellites out. No, I need to fly here. Then I need to, you know what, civilian satellite, put a satellite here. Fly here, put a satellite here. Put a satellite here. And that should be it.
We will be scanning your inventory. Inconceivable! We cannot jeopardize these readings in any way. There is no room for error or extrapolation. Everything must be exact.
The Boron police are on my case. Oh my god. No. That's bad news, because I think I'm carrying a lot of contraband. Yeah, let's go. Let's go,
A controlled detonation would be the best course to pursue. Orders.
what are you doing? Okay. Well, for you, I think I will drop an advanced satellite and cover all of this. Hopefully. Did it? Hopefully. I think it did. Okay, and then we'll cover... something like that.
Entering system. Barren Shores.
Actually, I need to know, if... Holy moly, this is a... Maybe I should grab some stuff here. Yeah, let's dock the dart here. And then I will come here too. And the plan is
You want to space to detonate the asteroid. Allow me to drop some on you, do you? Is it your discretion? Oh, a word of warning.
let's go back. Hopefully the authorities will not be messing with me. Meanwhile, we'll save. Excuse me. I'd like to get it done. Like, I don't want to dilly-dally. Because this mission will, I think will open up the, is the one that opens up this, Kingdom Come. Kingdom End. And somebody dropped some bombs, so 3 bombs. Okay. Hopefully there are no police.
Container. Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh.
Experimental shuttle.
Excellent. Attach several bombs to the asteroid now.
Do I have bomb launcher? Okay.
Asteroid.
Asteroid. In order to launch, you need to get close to target in your spacesuit. Okay. Okay. I only have
Spacesuit bomb.
Detonate! Quite the spectacle! Obliteration may have appeared to be an extreme approach to resolving our issue, but it seems to have done the trick. Assistant, please return to the initially designated position at once.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged. Empty space. Auto.
Taking measurements now. This is...
So the dart, I'm hoping to use the dart to get everything. Okay. Collect everything. And then dock. Let's see if the dart can do it. The Nodin is done. And what is it doing now? It's done with both of these. It's done with that too, I think. So what would you do? I mean, I guess I could, I can look or let's do that. Something like that. So this is what you get to see, these magnetars, these 5 magnetars which line up, apparently. Or is it 5? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6. Does the one in the bottom count? Alright.
The Alliance of the Word still seeks a means to interface with the creature. We may well have just found something worthy of closer inspection. I shall forward these findings to Numanckaret's team immediately. Assistant, you should head back to the execution outpost now. In the meantime, I shall apply my intellectual success to the details of our discovery.
Explorer, do not for a nanosecond think that I am not coming with you.
Speaking of which, a great read. Okay, let's check real quick what's happening here. I am actually here. Okay. And this is done. You can go down to Ocean of Fantasy and help. Do that.
I cannot yet explain how the two are connected, but these energy readings seem to be compatible with the jumpgate used according to the science tentative simulations.
Is it going to
It is a cipher, deliberately placed to allow us access to the network.
I do not know whether that can be said conclusively. These are fantastical claims to be making without any weight of evidence. Perhaps the jumpgates draw some of their function from anomalous occurrences, such as your synchronized stellar bodies. Or perhaps whoever built these things used a giant's constant reference, one that is detectable from key areas of the network and used for calculations of the hallucination data, so he has to discrete conclusions. Explorer, talk to me in person so that I may brief you on how we will proceed.
Oh no, don't
It is quite obvious why he is so hesitant
die
to
on me
entertain my
now.
hypothesis. I shall admit, it seems rather ludicrous on the face of it, but I believe he will rue dismissing the concept so readily. To encounter this phenomenon now, just as we are making our first foray into jumpgate interaction, is a coincidence of astronomical proportions.
Docking granted. Successfully done.
Alright, that works.
Experimental shuttle.
final calibrations. And, as you can see, the Alliance of the Word has worked strenuously to construct all of the necessary energy infrastructure.
We have concluded our preparations, awaiting confirmation to proceed.
Oh, the delicious, heady feeling of pre-experiment anticipation. But Assistant, I would be surprised if our experiments here escape the attention of the Kha'ak.
The Boron scientist has a point. I shall defer to your judgment on when we should commence the experiment. Shall we initiate proceedings? Scientist, you have authorization. You are green to go.
Uploading frequency profile as signal template. Oh yes, the change in energy signature is immediately detectable.
Inevitably, the signal you helped extract activated something within the gate's mechanism.
I can confirm that we can interface with the jumpgate. It appears that we can input basic commands.
All of this seems to indicate that I really am onto something with the cipher hypothesis. The cadence of the blue giant's radiation output acts as a sort of key.
Introduce energy now.
Affirmative.
Stay on guard, everyone. Get back out there. Maintain speed.
Experimental shuttle. Hive guard.
As expected.
Oh no, with such calamitous timing.
Protector.
Afraid of friendly fire. It's no joke, the friendly fire I launch.
Forager.
Where is that kayak? Okay, you're flying up here. This is where I need the cutlass. It's more precise.
Forager.
And I have a lot of guys to give orders to. The dart, yeah, come on out and collect drops. There's all kinds of drops. And you need to sell. Who do you sell to? 729 or something. 729. Seven three seven 741. Okay, and Vanguard, you are done here, right? Oh, there's a drone component. Drop that there, and then we will have you come down here. doing black hole sun. Let's fly here. Here, fly here. Fly here, fly here. We'll do something like that. Odysseus is almost done. Let's we'll see how that works. And you need to drop a probe. Okay. Darn, the pilot sucks. Do I have any seminars? Yes. At least get the basic. I don't know what these Kha'ak are really fast. Okay, let's. You know what? There's all kinds of loot here. Anyways, let's... Wait. What is this? That's the wrong place. That's me. Let's... There's all kinds of loot here. Let's see what's here. Ion crystal. Yeah, that's nothing I really need. And I am over here, so let's go and this guy is easier to
Disengage.
where? Did that thing just die?
Protector.
Seriously. Not the stuff I need, but I can definitely use a nano weave.
Wayfinder, autopilot, disengage.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna watch that cutscene. Sorry.
It would only be right for the two of you to join me in my audience with the Queen.
Me? Meet the Queen? This is all so overwhelming.
Okay, so a whole bunch of stuff needs to get done. Yeah. Go get some drops. Go dock. You're I think that's pretty good, right? Oh, there's a little thing here, and alright. Then we will do civilian satellites, satellite. And satellite. And satellite. Something like that. What are you? Wretched skies, something like this. Yeah, let's just, what is this? This one, oh, ocean, whatever. We gotta clear that. Okay, let's do something like that. Something like that. Why are you harassing? Okay, whatever. Now, actually, claim we only have an audience set to active. Let's
Experimental shuttle. Jumpgate, unknown sector.
sorry I didn't do the cutscene thing because
Entering system.
it was I thought it would be really long. Anyways, actually, let's take a break here. Thank you for watching. See you next time.